player with a hot bat gets a call from his representative. A manager checks in with his ball club.
It's time now for baseball. Alfonso Chacin, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. John ranging back to the track.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Coming to the plate now, Barry Hirsch, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Newby leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the third baseman will just tag the runner coming toward him, and the inning is now batting. Grover Ring. He drew a walk his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out. 3 go the trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Newby. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he fouls this one off. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Missed with a slider.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ring going back. And that one is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As the Rangers are back in business, they tie it at 2.
Yeah, after this blast, the 3rd home run of the game, you could see why this place is known as a launching pad. Balls leave this place in a hurry. So I would be surprised if we see more before this thing is over.
Now at the plate, Ryan Newby. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And a dive, but he's back in there. And again, a throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Haskett is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Newby. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Newby.
Bouncer to the left side. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Stepping up now, Barry Hirsch. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Runner goes. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Now at the plate, Jim Betts, as he'll look to bring home that time. And with a base hit into the outfield. Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly. A throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Texas came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Carter Shipman earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Now from the home of the Rangers. Ready now, Grover Ring. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Grover Ring.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Newby moves over, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ryan Newby. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. So 1-1. Now a swing. Oh, and look out over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Simon Crawford. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Newby moves over, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Tom Noonan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tom Noonan.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Newby. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So next to the plate for Texas, Ryan Newby. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Newby.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Two 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And it's fouled away. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. John is there, and he has it for the out. So with one away, stepping in, Ryan Newby. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Popped him up. Noonan is calling for it. He's got it one away. Striding in, Pete Harmon. He singled his last time up.
Pete Harmon.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This is in the air out to left field. Newby is under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Newby. He flew out in his last at bat. First offering on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit the other way out toward right field. In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he is out on the tag. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Stros took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. MLB The Show.
Batting third, left fielder, Ryan Newby.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Newby. He flew out in his last at bat.
Newby.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. One out, nobody on. Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. John is after it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Ryan Newby. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and gone up into the second deck. So a solo shot down the line in left. Number 13 for him on the year. And the Rangers crack the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Into the box now, Dante John. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Newby is over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Ryan Newby.
Left fielder, Ryan Newby.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes 1, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Riding in once again, Michael Franco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 2-1. This one skied out toward right. Moving under it, John. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now a long throw to third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping into the box, Jordan Brunson. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Third baseman, Paul Machado.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. A nice look there at the Dallas skyline as we're back with baseball from Globe Life Park in Arlington.
Second baseman, Nick Cox.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hit the pop.
Ready to take his hacks again, Pete Harmon, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. The 1-2 lifted in the air out towards left center. Newby is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Houston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. Today it's the finale. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Newby, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty V, yeah, they'd like to finish this series off strong, D-Roll. They lose the first game of the set. They come back storming, winning games 2 and 3. They'd like nothing more than to finish it off and go 3 out of 4 and win this one here.
And heading into the weekend, this could really fire up this team, both offensively and defensively.
First baseman.
Digging in, Barry Hirsch. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now they've got him in a rundown. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. He's on the move again from first. Now he'll step off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 2-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Hey, one of the things you want to do
at the plate, Brian Woodward. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some.
Digging in for his second at bat, Dante John, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Ryan Newby.
Left fielder, Ryan Newby.
From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Ring is there. 2 down. Settling in now, Ryan Newby. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Haskett onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Digging in once again, Barry Hirsch. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Newby. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Ready once again, Barry Hirsch. Newby gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a throw over to first. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Going a second time, and he'll step off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. running yet again for second. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But, hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hamilton is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Now at the plate, Jim Betts.
Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish.
the Rangers. And now a defensive change coming up here, as it looks like we'll see a new first baseman take over. At the plate, Ryan Newby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Jim Betts.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Cato will put this one away, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Reggie Neal. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here now the 2-2. Double play ball to second. 4. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Up next for the Rangers, Ryan Newby. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set and the pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Launchbaugh, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Leading off the inning, Ryan Newby, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going. And
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left, number 14 on the season, and it's now an 8-7 ball game.
Man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he...
In now, Ryan Newby. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. And they did damage with it.
Guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Roll? Man, but you're leading by 6 runs. You can't let that slip away. They were thinking about the celebration in the clubhouse a little too early, and now the other guys are celebrating in that other dugout. This one's going to sting for a long time.
11-8, the final score in this ball game. The Texas Rangers blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. It's time now for baseball from the... Coming to the plate now, Ryan Newby, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And Dan D-Row, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Hey, Matty V, this has been a good division so far. And hey, D-Row, even though their lead isn't as big as it once was, they're playing some good baseball, and they'd love to carry this into a strong month of May.
Yeah, they find themselves sitting.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Newby. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball. Strike 2. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner back easily. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up, 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this... Stepping in for the Jays, Reggie Neal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
This is a perfect example of the...
Stepping in, Ryan Newby. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Neal ranging up the middle, and there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Ryan Newby. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Piedra leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Michael Franco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Neal is there as he makes the catch, and they'll into the box, Ryan Newby. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here. Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming in the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big...
Now from the home of the... Now in the box, Ryan Newby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. And Dan, D-Row, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next to bat for Toronto, Carlos Correa. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Frederickson has got it, and the side is... So striding forward now, Ryan Newby. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Skied into very shallow right. Marquez sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Devin Travis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A 1 pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. Hit high and deep out to left field. Newby ranging back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The relay throw, and he's safe.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like.
Now at the plate, Ryan Newby. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him.
And now they've got him picked off. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Newby aboard here at first with nobody out. He's running again. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Vizcaíno waits on it. 1 out. Now to the plate, Paul Machado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Paul Machado.
There he goes. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Corey Ellison. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Reggie Neal. He singled his last time up.
Reggie Neal.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Gone.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
The 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Newby moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Jays lead it 5-0. Ready for another chance. Akinori Hara.
Catcher, Akinori Hara.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Newby has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Ryan Newby. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Marquez is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start. 5-0 the final score today. Toronto jumped ahead in the just off the Orange Freeway. We're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the first game in the month of June between the Texas Rangers and